What I'm going to show you in this video is an ESEC 2. The 2 designation means it has a CEC of 2. 1 joule in, 2 joules out. Here is an old toaster heating element. You can see the red wire hooked to the left. It connects up to the output filter where I monitor the voltage on the ESEC. The black lead, here's the red lead. You can see it's contiguous. There's no hidden wires. The black lead comes off of the negative of the filter, and that's what we're going to use to temporarily hook to the nichrome wire. Here's the output filter that the voltmeter is connected to. You can see the other filter that the power supply goes into. I have the capacitor shorted with a 0.71 ohm resistor at this time to ensure that it's at 0 volts. You can see the ESEC 2 hanging on the side. The voltage on the capacitor at this time is 1 millivolt. That will be our starting voltage. I'll go ahead and connect the power supply to it. We're going to charge the capacitor to 10 volts, which is going to take about 25 seconds. Okay, the power supply is connected. You can see the activity on the spectrum analyzer in the background. Upper right hand corner, you can see the voltage increasing on the capacitor. Like I say, we're charging a 3 farad capacitor to 10 volts. You do the math. 10 times 10 is 100, times 3 is 300, divided by 2. We're going to have 150 joules sitting in that little capacitor. We're going to release it into the nichrome wire and see what happens. It takes 25 seconds to get there. If you want to see a particular look at one of the ESEC 2s, I've added some information to my website. We're up to 663 or 669, 687, 693. It jumps around a little bit because the voltmeter gets slightly confused with some of the RF that's still getting around there. Okay, we're up to 8 volts. A few more seconds, we'll be at 10. I'm going to take then and disconnect both leads of the power supply. So the only thing that's going to be hooked to this ESEC is the voltmeter and one leg off of the positive side of the filter to the nichrome wire, and I will physically pick up that black lead and short it to the nichrome, and we'll see if we have anything coming out of it. What this does is leads your imagination to think, what happens if we have 4 or 5 of these? There, I disconnect the power supply. Or what happens if we have 2 or 3 ESEC 6s? Now watch this. Do you think we could heat water? Do you think we could maybe heat a room if we had enough of these? What kind of applications would these little devices actually be worth? Especially when you're putting $1 in and getting $2 back.